course of this event, but I think Astha Agarwal will sum everything up in a new way. So let's give her your undivided attention and welcome Astha Agarwal to stage.
Sisters and brothers of America, it fills my heart with joy, unspeakable in rise, to respond to the warm and cordial welcome which you have given us. I thank you in the name of the Mother of Religions. I thank you in the name of the most ancient order of monks in the world. And I thank you in the name of millions and millions of Hindu people of all classes and sects. My thanks also to some of the speakers on this platform who, referring to the delegates from the Orient, have told you that these men from far-off lands may well claim the honor of bearing to different lands the idea of toleration. I am proud to belong to a religion which has taught the world both religious tolerance and universal acceptance. Not only do we tolerate all religions, but we accept each religion as true. I am proud to belong to the nation which has sheltered the persecuted and the refugees of every religion and every nation on earth. I am proud to tell you that we have gathered in our bosom the purest remnant of the Israelites who came to southern India and took refuge with us in the very year in which their holy temple was shattered to pieces by Roman tyranny. I am proud to belong to the religion which is sheltered and is still fostering the remnant of the grand Zoroastrian nation. I will quote to you, brethren, a few lines from a hymn which I remember to have recited from my earliest boyhood, as the different streams, having their sources in different paths, which men take through different tendencies, although seemingly various, crooked or straight, all lead to thee. The present convention, which is one of the most august assemblies ever held, is in itself a vindication, a declaration of the wonderful doctrine preached in the Gita. Whosoever comes to me through whatsoever form, I reach him. All men are struggling through paths which in the end lead to me. Sectarianism, bigotry, and its horrible descendant, fanaticism, have long possessed this beautiful earth. They have filled it with violence, drenched it often and often in human blood, destroyed civilization, and sent whole nations to despair. If it were not for these demons, human society would be far more advanced than it is now. Yet their time has come. I fervently hope that the bell that tolled this morning in honor of this present convention may be the death knell of all fanaticism, of all persecution of the sword and of the pen, and of all uncharitable feelings between persons wending their way to the same goal. The world's Parliament of Religions has become an accomplished fact. The merciful Father has helped those who worked to bring it into existence and crowned with success their most unselfish labor. 3 religions now stand in the world today, having come down to us from time prehistoric: Hinduism, Judaism, and Zoroastrianism. Each one of them shows through its survival its internal strength. But while Judaism failed to absorb Christianity and was driven out of its birthplace by its all-conquering daughter, sect after sect arose in India and seemed to shake the religion of the Vedas from its very foundations. But like the waters of a seashore, after a tremendous earthquake, it receded only for a while, only to return 1,000 times more vigorous in an all-absorbing hood. And when the tumult of the rush was over, each of these sects was sucked in, absorbed, and assimilated into the immense body of the Mother Faith. The agnosticism of the Buddhists and the atheism of the Jains, each and all have a place within the Hindu's religion. Where then is the common center to which all these widely widely diverging radii converge? What is the common basis upon which these seemingly hopeless contradictions rest? And that is the question I shall attempt to answer. I'm not going just now to venture my own theory, but if there's anyone here who believes that unity can come from the triumph of his religion and his religion alone, and the destruction of all others, to him I say, brother, yours is an impossible hope. Do I wish the Christian should become Hindu or Buddhist? God forbid. Do I wish that the Hindu or Buddhist should become Christian? God forbid. The seed is placed in the ground. The earth, the air, and the water are placed around it. Does the seed become the earth, the air, or the water? No. It absorbs the earth, the air, and the water, converts them into plant substance, and grows into a plant. Similar is the case with religion. The Christian is not to become a Hindu or a Buddhist, nor is a Hindu or a Buddhist to become a Christian. But each must assimilate the spirit of the others, yet preserve his own individuality, and grow according to the law of his own growth. If the world's parliament of religions has shown anything to the world, it is this: holiness, purity, and charity are not the exclusive possessions of any one church in the world. Each and every system has produced men and women of the most exalted character. And in the face of this evidence, if anyone here hopes for the survival of his religion and the destruction of all others, I pity him from the bottom of my heart and point out to him that in spite of resistance, on the banner of every religion will soon be the words: help and not fight, assimilation and not destruction, harmony and peace and not dissension. Dhanyavad.